Hey, what's up? I'm back. I don't know when my stream cut out, so I'm gonna... Come on. Come on, baby. What's up? Stream's back online. I have no idea when I cut out, so unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to recap my last, couple turns here. I was in the cemetery. I evaded once and then gained 2 resources. Organist re-engaged me. I drew an encounter card called Deadly Fate. I used Lucky to pass the test. So nothing happened there. And then I evaded the Organist, moved once to LeXI2, and then I did something else. I gained a resource. Then the agenda just flipped over. So I mean, I shouldn't have moved to LeXI2, but whatever. I moved, got a track shoes move, so now I'm in the Gardens of Luxembourg, and I think that's where I'm at. I think we're all caught up now. So, is he exhausted when that flips over? Move the organist one location away from the nearest investigator, if possible. So I think he's as far away as he can get. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So that's it. And then his ability is that he moves twice with the 100 keywords. So I'll buy myself a little bit of time here. So my first action is to play Peter Sylvester for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to get rid of this. This is going to cost me a ton of actions this game, which is terrible. It is terrible. Sorry for the laughter in the background. I need resources, so second action, third action. I mean, I'm just stalling out the clock anyway, so I don't really got to think too hard about it. Enemy phase, Organist moves and then moves again. And then end of the round, everything resets. Draw a card, gain a resource. We go up to round number 8. We're going to add 1 Doom. I didn't have to shuffle the encounter deck or anything, right? Okay, so we're good there. I'm going to draw Twisted to his will. So I have Peter down finally, so my willpower is boosted up to a 6, which is huge because half this stupid deck is willpower tests. If there's no Doom in play, this gains Surge. There's 1 Doom in play, so I'm going to test 6 on 1. If I fail to discard 2 cards from my hand at random, I test, I get +1, and I pass, which is great. So I still don't have Sixth Sense, which is how I'm going to get clues from like normal locations. I could burn a Look What I Found Here, maybe, but I don't feel like that's an awesome use of that card. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to let the Organist come in and hit me so I can heal 3 horror because I'm feeling real precarious about that. So what if I just gained 3 resources? Is that crazy? 1, 2, 3. And I'm not even going to spend clues yet because I don't have any victory points and I definitely want victory points. So gain some money. That's what I'm doing. Enemy phase. Organist comes in, punches me. I'm going to play Deny Existence. And I'm going to heal 3 horror. Sweet. Be good. End of the round. Drawing cards. Gain resources. Sixth Sense has made an appearance. That's exciting. Go up to the top. Round number 9. And I draw Hunting Shadow. I must either spend a clue or take 2 damage. Well, I don't want to take 2 damage. I could burn Deny Existence now, but I think I'm just going to spend the clue because, yeah, why not? I can evade pretty well, all things considered, so that should be fine. All right, so first action, I'm going to evade the Organist. I'm a 3, 4, 5 on 3. and I draw a -3, so I fail. He does not have alert. Second action, same thing. 5 on 3, -2. I succeed. The organist is going to get dropped down there. And then last action, do I play Sixth Sense so I can just pick up the clue while I'm here? I think the answer is yes. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4 for the organ chords. And that's my turn. So end of the round, draw a card, gain a resource, everything resets, and the organist is re-engaged with me. Round number 10, up to the top, Doom is now at 3. Twin Suns, test intellect 4. If you fail, you must either remove 1 Doom for the current agenda or take 1 horror for each point you fail by. I'm tempted to just take this test. I could ward it. I could ward this test, but I must either remove 1 Doom from the current agenda. That's fine. I'll just take the test on the nose. I'm not super worried about it. Skull is -X. X is the Doom in place, so that's -3. I fail, and I'm going to choose to remove 1 Doom from the agenda. Well, that's fine. Because I'm not really worried about anything, basically. First action, I'm going to evade. +1. What's up, buddy? Second action, we're going to use Sixth Sense to investigate. I'm using willpower instead of intellect, so I'm a 6 on 3. I'm 3 up on this test. Skulls are only -2 right now, which seems pretty good. Let's take it. -1, so I succeeded, and I get this clue. That was my second action. Third action, we're going to move right on back, because I'm going to try to get some VPs. And then I'm going to exhaust track shoes and try to move again. I get -2. I was a 3, 4, 5 on 3 for my track shoes move. So this is -2. If you fail, lose 1 resource for each one you fail, but I did not fail. So I get to move again. And it says, after you enter Le Marais, I cannot leave Le Marais. Totally fine. Enemy phase, nothing. Upkeep phase, everything resets. Nope. You stay there, draw a card, gain a resource. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Money has arrived. We're doing good in that department. Round 11, and we're going to do Hunted by Bayeki. I am probably going to draw a Bayeki enemy from this unless I cancel it. Do I want to cancel this? I kind of want to keep my momentum going right now. So yes, I'm going to play Ward of Protection, which is going to deal me a horror. It's going to go on Peter. I paid 2 resources for this, so Torturous Chords is going to tax me, and then I'm going to cancel this. Ward of Protection goes in my discard pile. Get rid of Hunted by Bayeki. First action, let's move into the cemetery. Back again for the first time. Second action, I'm going to investigate. I am a 2 on 1. If I fail, look what I found in the wings. I succeeded. So I will take a clue, and I cannot leave the cemetery for the remainder of this round if I remember correctly. After you successfully investigate, you cannot leave. That is correct. So last action, we're going to investigate Una Vase Mas. Let's see if I can just get this maybe off the back of a lucky. -2. So if I fail, I'm actually going to lose a resource, and then I won't have enough to play Look What I Found. So I'm going to play Lucky instead. For 2 resources, Torturous Chords goes away. Get out! I don't want you here anymore. And I succeed instead, and I get the last clue, and that's another victory point location for me. Moving right along, enemy phase. Organist hunts, and then hunts again. Up to Le Marais. And then around I draw a card, gain a resource. Got my trusty Trial by Fire. We're going to go up to round number 12. 4 Doom out of 5. Skulls are looking real bad, and we are potentially frozen in fear. I'm going to take this test because, well, actually, I don't have a choice. I just gotta deal with it. So first 2 actions with frozen in fear. I'm going to move over to the Canal San Martin, and I'm about to get hit. I think this is supposed to heal last turn. I'll heal it in a second. I'm about to get hit with a 3 horror attack. I'm trying to decide if I care about that. I could heal 3 horror, which wouldn't be bad. I could heal 3 horror with a deny existence if the guy comes in and attacks me, if I end my turn here. Or I take the 3 horror, but 2 of it goes on Peter, 1 of it goes on me. And that's not that bad either, right? So, yeah, that's fine. Let's do that. All right, and so first two actions move into the canal. And last action, I am going to investigate with Sixth Sense. I am a 6 on 4. However, if I do draw one of those nasty skulls, I can use the Sixth Sense to use, well, it might not apply here, actually. I'm going to choose a reveal location connected to your location, and now investigate. I'm going to use a shroud value. Okay, so no, that wouldn't apply, but look what I found. That's fine, right? Last action, investigate. I am using Sixth Sense, so I'm a 5/6 on 4. Show me the money. That is -4. So I could use look what I found. Sure. Right? And so I failed by 2 or less, so I still get the clue. I did fail. Nothing happens if I do fail. And in my turn, I'm going to test Frozen in Fear. I'm a 5/6 on 3 with Frozen in Fear. +1. I get rid of it. Enemy phase. The Organist moves in. Oh, end of my turn. Peter heals. So I'm going to choose to take the Horror because I want to save this Deny Existence for if I take any damage. Because I'm already at 4 out of 6 damage. So it deals 3 Horror to me. 2 of which goes on Peter. Thanks, bud. And 1 of which goes on me. And here we are. So we're going to reset everything at the end of the round. Go to round number 13. And I hit 5 Doom, and already time is just flying. So each investigator disengages from each enemy engaged with him or her and move to a connecting location. I forgot about this, and I'm glad that I took the course of action that I did and decided to pick up this clue this turn instead of moving away. Move the Organist 1 location away from the nearest investigator if possible. So I'm going to move. Trigger track shoes. 5 on 3. Minus... Did I just advance? I did. So there's no Doom in play. So I pass. Move over here. And then I have to move the Organist who was here 1 location away from me, which moves him to the cemetery. And when you have more conviction and doubt, there's games and checking the Doom. Okay, so that's all the same old, same old. When will this cat and mouse end? I don't care, whenever, I guess. Encounter cards. I will draw Yellow Sign. I'm a 6 on 4 for the test. If I fail, I'm going to take 2 Horror and search my deck for drawing the sign. I kind of don't want to do that. But let's take a look at the old bag. The old Chaos bag. These are zeros right now. So I am 2 up on this test. It's pretty good. I'm going to take those odds. I don't have a lucky in hand, but I really don't want to fail this, though. I'm going to test a will it. Because I got the money, and I really don't want to take 2 Horror and go back up to 7 Horror when Peter's maxed out. That feels terrible. So we're going to use Test of Will to cancel that Revelation effect. Bada bing, bada boom. Here we are. So first action. Let's see. I got 1 VP, 2 VP, 3 VP. So this is my last victory point location, which is great. Oh, after I reveal Grand Guignol, you must either take 2 or shuffle all non-weakness cards from your hand into your deck, and then draw an equal number of cards. Oh, okay. So we're gonna back it up. That happened before I drew my encounter card, so this is the one I'm still drawing, and Test of Will was still in my hand. So I definitely don't want to take 2 Horror unless I want to play Deny Existence. How good is my hand? I got to Delve. What's the Shroud here? 3? How many cards I got in my deck? 17. So I could choose to... Well, I think it's kind of unfair for me to... Because I know what the thing is. I don't know. I'm looking at this. Taking Horror is bad. All right, Adventures in Streaming. Hey, we're back. You missed nothing, which is great. So this is gonna be terrible to watch, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't do this sooner. I'm sorry I couldn't do it at a time when I had more time, and I'm sorry that I'm having internet troubles and that I didn't have time to fix the hardware before I did this stream. But here we are. It's December, so we gotta do some stuff. So I was humming and hawing over whether or not I'm gonna shuffle this hand back into my deck. I think. I mean, I don't know what's fair, man. Because I kind of want to cancel the next thing. And I kind of want to keep the delve. I think in the spirit of fairness, I'm going to shuffle all this back into my deck. So that's what's good. Because that's according to the text on the Grand Guignol. Which I don't think that's how you say that, but... And I just shuffled in, frick, I don't know, maybe 6 cards. So, here we go. Alright, so now I draw this card, the yellow sign. Oh. I'm going to commit a bunch of stuff to this. So I'm going to commit Fearless. So I'm a 5, 6, 7, 8 on 4 right now. And that's pretty good. And if I succeed by 2, I do really want to succeed by 2, so I'm going to commit this single copy of Open Gate. I upgraded 2 of the copies of Open Gate out of my deck. So this is a single copy of Open Gate, which is awesome. So yeah, I'm a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on 4. Plus 5. Okay, so Fearless goes off, and I heal 2 horror. That's swell. And this goes away. It is now my turn. Alright, so I'm going to first try to get this clue at Grand Guignol with 6th Sense. First action. Let's investigate. I am a 6 on 3. Got a -2, and I can choose to investigate as though I were at an adjacent location if I would like. But I don't. So -2 is good enough to get me this clue, this singleton clue right here. Second action, let's move down to the Pale Man and the Pale Mask. So second action, I guess I'm moving to the Opera. I already used Track Shoes this turn. Alright, so hold on a second. Efficiency Committee says I'm not going to move. So second action, I'm going to draw. Third action, I'm going to draw. Swell. Enemy phase. Organist hunts twice and moves to Montmartre. Peter did heal 1. Draw a card. Gain a resource. Delve too deep. My sweet baby delves. There you are. I go up to 1 Doom out of 15, and I'm going to draw Marked by the Sign. If I fail, I'm going to take 2 direct horror, and I'm a 6 on 4 for this test, which is, you know, it's about what I'm expecting. 2 direct horror is not my favorite thing. But am I okay with it? I guess. I guess I'm okay with it. Take it. Do the test. Alright, 6 on 4. Okay, I failed. Alright, so I take 2 direct horror, which is going to deal a damage to the man, the Pallid Man. Right? So, to follow. Fail this test by 1. So, this is direct horror because the Man in Pale Mask is in play, and so I take the horror directly on me. Agnes uses her ability. I'm going to damage the Man in the Pale Mask. First action. Oh, I'm not even at the Pale Man's location, so I don't get to do that. First action move. Exhaust Track Shoes to... Well, hold on. Do I want to evade this dude? Or do I just go down to Garde d'Orsay? I can tank the hit that way. I guess that's fine. Let's test Track Shoes. I'm a 3, 4, 5 on 3, -1. Second action, I'm going to try to investigate the man in the pale mask, I guess. Which would be, I have to succeed at a 6. Or do I just engage him and then let him fight me? And take a bunch more horror. Well, I don't have my safety net anymore, so taking horror is generally pretty bad. Sure. Last action, I will investigate. Why not? We'll give it a shot. So I'm going to commit a bunch of stuff to this. So I'm a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on +2 shroud, 8 on 6. Let's make it a 9 on 6 with the heirloom. 9 on 6. -3, I succeeded. Man in the Pallid Mask is defeated. I get a man tally, which puts me up to like 3 probably. So that's fine. Then Organist comes and punches me. Peter takes 2 of the horror because he just healed 1. I'm going to take another horror. And we're going to flip those, draw a card, gain a resource. Go up to turn number 15. And Torturous Chords has made an appearance again, which I kind of hate. And I'm a 6 on 5. And there's not much I can do about it unless I want to ward it. But I don't want to ward it because I just maxed out on horror and I fail again. So I'm a 2 on 5. This comes into play with 3 resources on it, and I'm just getting bazookas taxed out of me for money. Alright, so on my turn, first action, commit track, choose 2, and evade. I'm a 3, 4, 5, 6 on 3. I'm committing. Oh, I only have 2 doom in play. I'll play fight or flight instead. So it costs me 2 resources. No thanks to you, stupid Torturous Chords. And I get +6 to my agility and fight for the rest of the round. So, I mean, this is kind of stupid, right? This is stupid. I'm going to save that for a Bayaki. So I'm just evading. I'm 2 up on this test. 3, 4, 5 on 3. This is what my chaos bag looks like. So these are all -2s. So that's pretty good. 2 up on this test. -2, I pass. Organist, evaded. Consider that Organist evaded. Second action, I'm going to move. Use track shoes. 5 on 3, -1. Use track shoes to move again. And last action, I'm going to play Forbidden Knowledge, I think, for 1. End of my turn. Peter heals. Enemy phase. Use Forbidden Knowledge. Gain a resource to give Peter horror. This might be kind of dumb. I'm doing it anyway. I need money for the delves, right? That seems fine. Upkeep phase. Everything readies? Including this dude. And I draw. Lost Soul. Alright. I have more conviction than doubt. Test willpower X, where X is your intellect. So I'm testing willpower 2. I'm 4 up on this test. I draw a -1 and I pass. Hey, conviction Agnes, baby. I'll do it. Round number 16. I believe I have 2 rounds left. Here, yellow sign. Same situation. I I think I got to take this on the chin. I'm down to my last couple rounds here anyway, right? I mean, I could ward it to take 1 horror or try not to take 2. So, test it, auto fail. Rude. So I do take 2 horror, which I'm going to put 1 on Peter to kill him and 1 on myself. So Forbidden Knowledge was kind of stupid. And then I have to search my deck for a Madness weakness, which is drawing the sign. Put into my threat area. Shuffle this up. Discard this. So. What's my horror healing in this deck? Oh, Peter, right. Well, I for sure move to Le Marais. First action. I'm not going to use track shoes, because why? Why would I? Organist is going to probably move to either here or here. So the question is, do I play Delve, possibly take a bunch of horror and die? I don't have a safety net for that. Do I get rid of drawing the sign, or do I just draw some cards? I think I'm going to just draw cards. Test of Will's good. Enemy phase. Organist, we're going to move you up here. Upkeep phase, draw a card, gain a resource. Everything resets. There's Peter. There's my boy. I got a discard down to 3, so Trek Shoes don't care. Meat Cleaver don't care. Ward, probably not great. Do I keep Test of Will or Fight or Flight? I will keep Test of Will, I guess. That seems fine. Round number 17 adds Doom as the last round. Ode a game. Hunted by Bayaki. Hunted by Bayaki? Sure. I'll take this test. Because I think there's Bayaki there worth victory points. So we'll do it. So I'm a 3, 4 on 6. -1, I fail. So I fail by 3. So I got to look at the top 3 cards of the deck. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I could take horror from this. I don't want to do this. All right, so because I could die. If I reveal an omen, I can die. So I'm going to play Test of Will instead. Sorry. You can dock me for points if you want, because hidden information, I don't care. So playing Test of Will to get rid of that. First action, I'm going to play Delve to Deep. Draw me an encounter card. Frozen in Fear, gladly. I will gladly do Frozen in Fear. Second action, let's move. Which costs me an extra action, and then I'm going to exhaust Track Shoes and try to move again. Did I die again? I guess so. Well, I don't give a shit. I'm furious. It's fine. Alright. Enemy phase. Organist moves on to me. I take 3 more horror. I take a mental trauma. And so I'm defeated. I take another trauma. I had a near perfect run. Whatever. If no resolution was reached, I did not escape the gaze of the Phantom. And that's all I got to write down. I certainly have never lost that scenario. I think that's one of the easier scenarios in the entire game. So that's kind of disappointing that I was kind of 1 action / 1 test shy of like not taking another mental trauma. So now I'm at 4 mental trauma. I don't care. Victory points. I got this one and this one and this one and this one. At least the stream's not dead. Alright, so 4 VP, 5 experience points. I took a ton of horror that game. Deny existence buried. Alright, well, whatever. For mental trauma, I've finished the game on round 17. If I didn't miscount anything, I got another Chasing the Stranger. I'm up to 3 conviction, and I got 5 experience points. So, cool. Good luck with the rest of your games. Good luck with Pallid Mask. Sorry that this video is super disjointed. I'm not going to have time to edit a video to put it all together, so you're just going to have to watch all the videos in the stream. I'll try to label them in order for your convenience. Thanks so much.